We speak the language of metal. As you know, there is no one size fits all for approaching music production in the metal genre. There's a vast quantity of differences between each subgenre of metal, and there is no shortage of nuances that define each one of those. So, by having in your team someone who also listens to metal and likes metal and enjoys metal, they are going to be aware of those nuances. Even if it's a subgenre that they don't necessarily like, they at least have heard of it at some point in their life, and they at least have studied and analyzed a few tracks from that subgenre. So therefore, a metal specialist will know all the specific nuances to each subgenre metal, and will be much easier to communicate with when you want to say what the kind of sound that you're aiming for. Now, if you contrast this to someone who would be a generalist, like a mastering engineer who doesn't listen to metal, they will treat each subgenre of metal the same, or mostly the same, unfortunately. So this is why I think there's an advantage to hiring a specialist in metal versus a non-specialist in metal.